So hello beautiful souls, welcome to class. So lovely to see you. Today's class is going to be a slow flow yin class. So grab some cushions to make it comfortable for you. If you want to grab a blanket, go do so. And I've also got a belt or strap. So grab a few of those things and then have them handy. And if you haven't got it yet, you're going to grab it. We'll just start by sitting cross-legged. And just drop your shoulders down. Gently soften your eyes, close them. Lengthen your spine up to the ceiling. Take a nice big exhale, emptying out your lungs completely. Inhaling. Exhaling. Inhaling. Exhaling. Inhaling. Exhaling. Getting centered for the next 45 minutes for you. Take your head down. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, look down. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, look down. Back to center. Turn to one side. Tuck your chin in slightly. Drop your shoulders down. Change. And change. And change. Little half circles. And then little half circles upwards. And rotate your shoulders back and rotate your shoulders forward. Bring the hands up, grab hold of those elbows, take the body over to one side and change. And then we're just going to come down into child's pose. Toes touching, knees nice and wide, and come down into child's pose. Your forehead's touching the mat. And just go into your breath. As you exhale, just letting go of anything that's not serving you. And as you inhale, inhale presence for you. This is your time you've allocated for you. So try to be really here. Breathing with awareness, moving with awareness. Giving the chitter-chatter of the mind a break from what's happened and what may happen. This is your time to get tuned into the present moment. And then slowly bring your knees. We're going to melt the heart down. And if you want, you can use your pillows. This adds a bit of extra stretch in your upper back and shoulders. So have your hands on the pillows, buttocks up, and then drop your head in between your hands. So bring those shoulder blades back, opening up the shoulders. Breathing in and breathing out. Breathing in and breathing out. Beautiful, and gently release. Pop those pillows to one side. And come up onto your hands and knees. Inhale, look up. Exhale, look down. Inhale, look up. Exhale, look down. Neutralize your spine. Take shoulder to your hip. And then we're going to neutralize your spine. We're going to extend the left leg out. Lift the heel up, keep the hip rotated towards the mat. So you don't want it pulling up like this. Keep it rotated to the mat, pull your belly button in, forehead facing the mat. So you want length from the top of your neck to your tailbone. And change. Squeeze. Change. Squeeze. Now we're going to start adding the opposite hand, opposite leg. Hold for 3, 2, 1. Change. Hold for 3, 2, 1. One more time. Hold for 3, 2, 1. Hold for 3, 2, 1. Beautiful. Now we're going to open up the shoulder and the hip. Take the right hand out, left leg, bend the back foot, grab hold of that foot and kick that foot away. Kicking it away, pushing the foot into the hand, lifting the foot to the ceiling, feeling the front of your left thigh opening up and the opening of your right shoulder. And change. Extending, bending, opening. Let's do one more time on each side. Right hand, left leg, bending, kicking back. And you might find one side a bit more easier than the other. That's okay. It's just part of learning how our body functions. And with practice, we're going to equalize our body. And change. Drop your chest in between your hands, lifting up. Drop, lifting up, drop, lifting up. Tuck the toes under, lift the knees, drop, lift the knees, drop, lift the knees. Downward facing dog, walking out. Left, right, left, right. Bring the feet together, bending the knees, taking the knees over to one side and the hips over to the other. And change. One more time. And again. And take the feet nice and wide as the mat. Sinking the head down towards the mat, lifting up onto your toes and then dropping it back down. Onto your toes and back down. Come into a high plank. Bend the knees. Come into the high plank. Bend the knees. Come into the high plank. Bend the knees. Come back into the dog. Walk your hands in slightly. Taking the right hand to the outside of the left foot. Taking your head underneath your armpit of the left armpit. And breathe. And change. And release, walking the hands back, hanging there. Letting the weight of your head come away from your neck. Shake your head out. Leaning slightly forward onto your toes. And then just bend the knees. We're coming into a squat position. So your elbows, I'll just turn around. Elbows are in the inside of your shins and you're sitting down. Sitting down into a squat position. And if you want to, you can come into a full squat. Holding it. For 3, 2, 1. Bring the hands back. I'm just going to turn back here. And then we're walking our hands back into downward facing dog and hold it here. Breathing in and breathing out. Breathing in and breathing out. Lean forward onto your hands. Step your right foot forward. Left foot forward. Hang there. Hanging there. Leaning forward onto your toes. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, tucking it in. Inhale, reaching up to the ceiling. Palms together, cactus arms. Squeezing those shoulder blades together. And back up. Squeezing the shoulder blades together. And back up. Squeezing. Flip the hands. Open the chest. Come into the chair. Release the hands. Halfway lift. Exhale, tuck that neck in. Frame the foot. Right leg back. Left leg back. Downward facing dog. Breathing in and breathing out. Lean forward onto your hands. Step the right foot forward. Left foot forward. Hang there. Tuck in the neck. Inhale, lengthen the spine. Exhale, tuck in the neck. We're just warming up the body to open it up. Bring the hands up, palms together. Then cactus arms, lifting the chest. Squeezing those elbows. And again. One more time. Flipping the hands. Open the chest. Sitting in the chair. Releasing the hands. Palms together. Forward bend. Tuck in the neck. Inhale, lengthen the spine. Exhale, tuck that neck in. Frame the foot. Left leg back. Right leg back. Hold it here. Breathe. Lean forward onto your hands. Step your right foot forward. Inhale, lift up the hands. Rotate it into warrior. Extend the front leg, shoulders back. Reach into triangle. Coming back up. Toe heel your feet together. Bring the hands to prayer. Coming down into the squat. Holding it. For 3, 2, 1. Bring the hands down. Lifting up. Bringing the hands over to the back wall. Framing the foot. Coming back into downward facing dog. And breathe. Even add in a lion's breath here if you wish. Lean forward onto your hands. Step your left foot forward. Bring the hands up. Opening it up into warrior. Extend the front leg. Shoulders back, reaching. Coming down into triangle. And then bringing the hands back, toe heel your feet together, hands to prayer, coming into the squat. Bringing the elbows inside the inside knee. And then bring the hands down. We're bringing the knees nice and wide. Bring the cushion in front of you. The heels are behind your knees. And then I'm just going to come and lean onto the pillow. Now you can adjust your buttocks forward and back. And this one, we're opening up the groin area, stimulating our lymphatic system. And breathe. And just relax here. Focus on your breath. Nice deep breaths in, deep breaths out. 2 more breaths. And then gently release the pillow, coming and lying down on the mat. Breathing in and breathing out. Breathing in and breathing out. And then slowly come back up. I'm going to put the pillow long ways. And then we're just dropping down, having your head down. And open up your chest. Have your feet flopped open. And just enjoy the opening of your heart. Enjoy the expansion of the lungs. Your rib cage is opening up. And just follow your breath moving through your body. No judgment, no expectations, just being present in the moment with your body. Two more breaths. And then slowly coming back up, taking the pillows away and come lie down on the mat. And go back to your breath. Really feeding your body oxygen wherever you're feeling it. That it needs a bit more attention. Take your mind, take your attention there. And then slowly bending your knees, we're taking the pillows underneath our tailbone. So opening up the front of our hips. And then again, the feet are nice and wide, flopped open to open up your hips. And if you want to, you can take your hands above your head. And breathe. Really feel your hips opening up, feeling your lungs and your ribs opening up. And maybe exaggerate that inhale a little bit and exaggerate that exhale a little bit. And add that magic pause in between each breath. Relaxing your hips. Two more breaths. And then gently bending your knees, releasing the pillows, and resting on the mat. Then bend your knees. You're placing the left foot on the right knee, lifting up the right leg, grabbing hold either behind your knee or on top of your knee. And breathe. Relax your shoulders. Really focus on that breath. If you find your mind wandering, come back to that breath. Two more breaths and see if you can pull that knee in a bit more. To deepen the stretch, to explore somewhere new you haven't maybe been before. And then gently release. Let's change sides. So you've got your right foot on your left knee, lifting up the left foot. Interlock the fingers, hugging that knee in. Relax the shoulders. Tuck the chin in and breathe. Two more breaths. Pull in the knee a little bit more if you wish, if your body invites you. And then gently release. Have both legs nice and long. And then bend the knees. We're going to do a full happy baby. So you're grabbing the outside of your foot. Your elbows could be on the outside of your knees or the inside of your knees. Toes pointing down. Tuck your chin in. And really pull the feet into your chest. And breathe. Tucking in your chin. Two more breaths. And then gently release. Lengthening the legs on the mat and breathe. And bring the soles of your feet together. If you've got two pillows, you can put one on either side just to add a bit of rest there, up to you. Or you can let those knees open up. And if you want to, you can bring your hands over your head. Don't forget to breathe. Two more breaths, inhaling, exhaling, inhaling, exhaling. then gently bring your knees together. Coming back up. We're going to take those feet, come close to a wall or a couch, whatever you got there, and bring your feet up. Bringing your feet up. And again, if you want to, you can grab hold of your elbows. And breathe. Feel the blood coming down from your toes to your heels, to your ankles, to your calves, to your shins, to your knees. Just relax your body, thighs, to the hips. And then we're just going to open the legs out. Nice and wide. Feeling a stretch maybe in the inside thighs, maybe in the inside knees. Just enjoy the stretch, don't fight with it, just accept it, your body, where it's at today. Total acceptance, no comparison, no judgment, just as is. And really enjoy the full breath, the expansion of the lungs as you inhale. Add that magic pause at the end of the inhale. And then exhale, completely emptying out your lungs and adding that magic pause at the end. Let's see if you can open up your legs a little bit wider. And then gently, slowly bringing the legs back, bending your knees, rolling over to one side. You're going to come and lie down on your backs. Take these pillows out of the way. And we're going to grab hold of our belts. Well, let's take the right foot up first. Drop the shoulders down, tuck the chin in. And breathe, feeling the hamstrings stretching. You can even point your toe towards you. And then bring the hands to the strap, the right hand to the strap. And then we inhale, exhale, opening up the leg. And drop the left hip down slightly, feeling space being created in that hip. You're also feeling the hamstring stretching on the right leg. Point the toe towards you to deepen the stretch. Every time we stretch, we're improving the circulation of our bloods within our body. Like a big ironing can, oil can coming in to service you when you jump onto your mat. creating a flexible body, a strong body, a balanced body for life. And then inhale, lift that leg up. And then we're going to bring the leg over our body. And then bring the leg back up. And then we're going to gently release. And just lie there. Take a mental note of the difference between your left and your right. Your right leg might be feeling a bit longer. Let's grab hold of the belt. Pop in the left leg now. Bending the left leg. Hooking it onto the belt. And breathe. And just acknowledge the difference between your left and your right. Stay connected to your breath. So we're going to hold the strap with your left hand. Inhale, exhale, open to the left. Turn your head to the right. And then gently lifting up, taking the leg over your body and turning your head away. And breathe. Nice big, long breaths. Really enjoying the breath, listening to your breath moving through your body, your life force. And then gently coming back up. And then gently release. I'm just letting your feet just flop open. Taking your hips over to the left, taking your feet over to the right, hands over to the right. Pop the left foot over the right ankle, and then grab hold of the left wrist, creating a banana shape, and breathe. And then gently release. And wiggling your hips over to the right. Taking your feet to the left. Your hands to the left, popping the right foot over the left, grabbing hold of the right wrist, creating a banana shape. Maybe dropping your right hip towards the mat slightly if it's lifting up. Just little micro movements to make those adjustments. Breathing in and breathing out. And then gently release. Bringing your buttocks back. Let's just hug our knees in, circling one way. Massaging the lower back, circling the other way. And then if there's any last minute stretch you feel you want to do, go ahead and do so. Or lie down on the mat. Lying down on the mat, your feet wide, flopped open. Take a nice big exhale and a nice big inhale. Take a moment to acknowledge your commitment to your self-care, the discipline it took to arrive, the time management, the things you had to do to just show up on your mat. Just acknowledge yourself for doing that for you. And just follow your breath moving through your body. And as you exhale, just letting go of anything that's not serving you in this moment. And as you inhale the present moment into your body, into your mind. Take your breath, take your attention to your forehead. You're relaxing your forehead. You're relaxing your forehead. Relax your eyebrows, relax your eyes. Relax your cheek muscles, relax your cheek muscles. You're relaxing your jaw, your tongue, your lips, all relaxed. The back of your neck's relaxed, the back of your neck's relaxed. Take a big breath into your chest. You're relaxing your chest, you're relaxing your chest. Your upper back's relaxed, your upper back's relaxed. Take a big breath into your belly, relax your belly, relax your belly. Your lower back's relaxed, your lower back's relaxed. Take a big breath into your hips, you're relaxing your hips, you're relaxing your hips. Your thighs are relaxed, your thighs are relaxed. Relaxing your knees, relaxing your knees. You're relaxing your shins, your calves, all relaxed. Relax your ankles, relax your ankles. You're relaxing your toes, you're relaxing your toes. Your whole body is nice and relaxed, and you're just following your breath moving through your body. And then just slowly start adding a bit of movement back into your body. Take in a couple of deep breaths, wiggling your toes, maybe wiggling your fingers, turning your head left to right. And then in your own time, you can bend your knees and roll over to your preferred side of resting. And while you're resting here and lying here, think of 3 things that you're grateful for today in this moment in your life. Inhale each one of those things into your body. Exhale gratitude out into the universe. Inhaling and exhaling. Inhaling and exhaling. Inhaling and exhaling. And take your time here, stay as long as you require, and enjoy this space you've created. I thank you for your time, allowing me into your space. I appreciate you, and I look forward to seeing you next time.